I have
Okay,
seen
okay.
things that are yet to happen.
The look of pure disappointment.
पॉज करने का टाइम नहीं होता and मम्मी ने देखा कि मैं
And I'm a fucking asshole.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Your life, however, is more like a box of acting grenades.
A wise man once said, everyone has secrets they take to their grave. And here we are trying to exploit ours. Hello, I'm Hriddha, along with Hetal,
yo what's up
Adhya,
Hello.
Jestin,
Hey.
and Jivi.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought that it would be a good idea to expose some of our truths. So today we'll be playing a little game called Truth and Truth, apparently, because we can't do dares online. Here we go, I guess. Let me just add a second Hriddha to this meeting because, why not?
Can we
So-
just appreciate the Justin is looking at? Right, just look at him.
Don number 1.
अक्षय कुमार कब बना यार ये बंदा?
his shades are the one that Lakshmar wore in Hera Fairy
Yeah,
something.
Fairy. And he's straight out of that movie. Just
I
do that
was-
pose, bro. Give us the content.
This is the content everyone is tuning in for to this podcast because बात करना हमको आता नहीं है.
Oh, by the way, I moved once again. This is just my life.
Shame
I
on
keep
you.
moving from Mumbai to Bhopal, Bhopal to Mumbai.
आध्या
It's just
आध्या
gonna keep
कॉलेज
happening.
बंद हो गया क्या आध्या?
नजर लग गई लगता है लोगों की
तुम लोग की
After
नजर
previous
लगी है.
episode,
Yes.
yeah, it's like नजर लगा दिया crowd ने.
Manifest कर दिया तुम. The second you guys heard कि मेरा offline college चालू हो रहा है, you guys just cursed me.
these are the updates
Yes.
we even need.
Like Justin says, moving on. We should move
Move
on.
on.
Move on is back.
So the premise of this episode was to play a little game called Sach ka Saamna. And what's the better way to start than spilling the bottle of truth? Here we go then. I guess it is Adhya's
Yeah.
turn then.
Please.
And
Let's see.
who's asking the question? Dhola.
It is me, I guess.
Dhola.
Hey, Red.
Hi, dude.
It's the pink hoodie guy. Oh wait, yellow hoodie guy.
And he's yellow today.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for
It's
noticing.
like change in
I'm
fashion.
honored.
You're on it.
Okay.
Alright, Adhya, I would like to ask you. Simple question. What is your worst habit?
Starting off light.
Kind of depends on worst लोग कैसे define करेंगे, but I bite my nails a lot. Like it could be like मैं पता है किसी meeting में भी रहूँगी and I was just like
You.
अभी shut up यार, just मत
और
करो.
ये तो ऑफलाइन मीटिंग्स
You.
होती है. ये
You.
तो ऑफलाइन होती है मीटिंग्स.
Shut up.
मेरे को
Shut
इसको
up.
देख के लग रहा था कि यही आंसर करेंगी मेरे को फीलिंग आ रही थी कि ये बोलेगी सॉरी
Can we talk
Okay,
about
no,
your
so like,
Can we talk about your habit of getting caught at 5 a.m. playing Valorant?
is it considered worse though?
It is a
Okay,
very
so-
yeah.
Okay, so I had a phase जिसमें मैं सुबह के 7 बजे तक Valorant खेलती थी. I was obsessed with that game or any other game in general. Even though मुझे मेरे सारे फ्रेंड्स ऐसे बोल देते थे कि भाई लैपटॉप में मत बैठा कर इतना लेट. पता चला लैपटॉप ही ले लिया एक दिन मम्मी ने, which did happen, but yeah, we had to convince her and get my laptop back, but it's okay. So
ये बंदा पूरे मजे ले रहा है यार मैगी के साथ भी.
एक
Can we please move on?
Moving on then.
Of course.
Spinning the bottle once again.
It's
And
look please.
It is.
And-
Oh my god! It is Jivi versus Justin.
it's either Jivi or Justin. मैं अपने आप को
तुम want to answer 2 questions so
I'll take
तुम
this
दोनों choose करो
opportunity.
Okay.
I'll seize the opportunity.
के साइड में है.
Okay,
So-
Hetal. Tell me something. What is the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing?
Oh,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
that's a really good one.
नीट की प्रिपरेशन के टाइम पे मैंने अपना फ़ोन एंड ऑल सब दे दिया था, लेकिन मेरे पास लैपटॉप था। तो मैं एक दिन आराम से नीट से 10 दिन पहले चिल मार के सीरीज देख रही थी बेड पे लेट के, एंड मम्मी पूछती कि क्या कर रही है, एंड आई वाज लाइक मैं पढ़ रही हूँ। मम्मी रूम में आ गई एंड मेरे को सीरीज पॉज करने का टाइम नहीं होता, एंड मम्मी ने देखा कि मैं सीरीज देख रही हूँ और पढ़ नहीं रही हूँ। एंड वो जो लुक था ना, इतना ड्रेडफुल लुक, और मेरे को अंदर से एकदम ऐसा हो गया कि अब मैं क्या करूँ। मतलब ये मेरे साथ बहुत लाइक मैं मीटिंग करते हुए मम्मी ने पकड़ा था। आई वाज ओके विद इट। मम्मी ने सीरीज देखते पकड़ लिया। मतलब मीटिंग से कुछ होता नहीं था।
The look of pure disappointment is what that look was.
हाँ,
Yeah.
I felt
तेरी
like-
जो सीरीज पे पड़ी होंगी ना
लेकिन
Like I couldn't enjoy the series anymore.
और फिर मैंने बंद कर दी, लेकिन मैं पढ़ी नहीं, लेकिन मैंने बंद जरूर
पड़ी तो
कर
फिर भी नहीं
इम्प्रूवमेंट। ओके, like just to say, moving on.
Moving on.
I think the hour of the bottle is here. And
ऑन डिमांड
तो lag हो
Nice.
रहा है.
ओह Yellow hoodie.
So let's
The yellow hoodie though.
please go easy on me, Jay. My friend, my dear.
Should I go easy or should I take the piss off this one?
रहने दे जीवी। हमेशा लेम क्वेश्चन पूछता तू।
क्वेश्चन मेरे लिए नहीं होते ओए ना ऐसे नहीं ये
question
नहीं
लेम
अब चल निकल यहाँ से एक क्वेश्चन भी पूछा मैंने अभी तक अरे यार तेरे लिए पता है थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सा पूछता हूँ जो मतलब तेरे रिस्पेक्ट में इंटरेस्टिंग होगा सो व्हाट आर द बिगेस्ट मिसकंसेप्शंस अबाउट यू
Misconceptions to
you
name
don't need to answer that Hriddha question
There is a certain misconception I would like to talk about here. I do not understand why, but anyone I meet, they think I'm a fucking asshole. Like,
But you are.
okay, yaar.
Yes, you're right.
even after they've known you for a little while they still think you're an asshole
that we have.
Explain to me how
That's not a misconception.
explain to me how
Okay.
I'm an asshole.
You just have to look in the mirror.
ये जा रहा है guys I'm done with this world
Bye, Red.
Hi, Red.
Next week
Nice knowing
मिलेंगे.
you.
Bye.
Anyways,
Okay,
finally
moving
I'm
on.
the host, guys. Finally
Moving
I'm the host.
Here the bottle is in my hand. It's a mobile phone, but alright. And the bottle has been spun.
In the bottle.
Finally.
Okay.
Oh. Instant.
Adhya,
this should be
do your
interesting.
best, please.
Shoot.
As always
Don't disappoint us.
Shoot me, master.
Okay, so I wanna ask you know, since you do write a lot, and I kind of admire that because literature has always been like about pasanda. So that is very nice, bro. Go off. So like, have you ever had ऐसा कोई moment? I'm like, obviously this question is gonna go very down, like, but like किसी ने तो कोई ऐसे you know बहुत ही negative criticism दिया हो, which made you feel like बहुत down, because I used to write too at some point and
Yes.
I've received that. So would you like to speak something about it? You know?
So it's like, again, the story goes to my boys' school.
Oh no.
And there was one I won't.
Boys are brutally honest.
the
I think they are
infamous boys
Not boys. It wasn't about my boys. It's about my
Mhm.
but now it was an English teacher. I won't take the name, and it was way back in
What
8th.
is the English teacher, bro?
I was like, okay, I want to flex in front of my teacher. That I write.
Oh,
So what I did, like, I wrote anonymous. After I just submitted 3 or 4 poems to my friend, and I asked him, "So, bhai, please go and show it to ma'am and just get a review." I submit kiya, and what I saw was like cut cross, cut cross. What is this? It doesn't make any sense. I was like, okay, is it a
Sad life.
She isn't like she doesn't have that intellect to understand those poetic devices like we have simile and alliteration. She was like, "What is this? What shit is you have written?" And later on, I went and like asked ma'am, like, "What was wrong?" She said, "Your poems made no sense," and I still don't make sense. And I'm proud now. That day I wasn't. Now I'm proud of it. Yes.
honestly, English
Okay,
teacher को ना
धन्यवाद.
NCERT book के अलावा उनको कुछ इंग्लिश नहीं आता है. They just
ये तो
don't even respect anything.
agreed.
उनका
100%
like
agreed.
you know
But then
उनका जो
later on,
vision है
but then
ना,
later on, I got into the editorial board. I was flex of my school.
Way
like
to go,
I've
man.
been on that side, पता है, so I just know how that felt. But like just fuck English teachers, bro. They always suck. Not gonna
They
lie.
always
I've
suck.
never,
Yes. If my English
I've
teachers are
never
watching,
had good English teachers, guys. They're
I'm
always
sorry,
like
but the English
bad.
teachers were never nice.
Never nice.
What
They
Like,
were
what bad
in my school,
what bad
okay?
what bad
Moving. Moving.
तो सर्वर
On
म्यूट
that,
करने का बारी आ गया.
Moving on, moving on.
घुमाइए sir, bottle.
Jestin has set the bird and the bottle shall be spun.
Bottle needs to
Okay.
be spun.
ये भी ठीक है. भाई बंदा स्टाइल में घुमाता है कुछ भी कहो.
फिर से ये
Hetal.
मत पूछो यार, मुझसे मत पूछो
Oh my god, it
question.
is again.
इस बार I
It
think
is Jivi.
Jivi
मेरे
will
पास
die.
ज्यादा है इस बार.
It is Jivi. It is Jivi.
It was Jivitesh.
It is Jivi.
Go up, Jivi.
Eyes on you, Jivitesh.
पूछो यार.
You can do it, bro.
All right, Hetal. Is there anything that you hid from your BFF, but that thing went out of your mouth anyway, in front of her or him, whatever? If
Okay,
BFF, if you are watching,
she's always watching.
of course she is.
Okay. तो मुझे उसे बताना नहीं था कि मेरी किसी से बात हो रही है. ये काट सकते हैं तुम लोग?
Oh my god, no, we're not doing that. This is
आगे
where the
बोलो,
deep dive.
आगे बोलो.
हाँ,
Can we
Not
move
moving
ahead?
on.
मुझे पता नहीं था कि
Move
मेरी किसी
move
से
ahead.
बात हो रही है.
Hmm.
एंड वो लाइक मेरे फ्रेंड का ही फ्रेंड था. एंड और फिर मैंने उसे बताया नहीं कि मुझे पता था कि शील से कि मत कर बात है ना, क्योंकि आई नो दैट गाय वाज अ लिटिल शिटी, पता नहीं जो भी था.
Wonky, wonky.
हाँ,
Red flags.
हाँ, तो
Red flag.
हाँ,
Red
red
flag.
ओके, रेड फ्लैग
Okay.
से बोल कह रहे थे. हम आगे बोलेंगे. लेकिन स्कूल में एक दिन जब कोविड का ही टाइम था, लाइक स्कूल में बुलाया था ना फरवरी या मार्च में. उन्हीं में से कि एक दिन मैं स्कूल गई और वो भी स्कूल आई थी, मतलब हम लोग सेम क्लास में थे, तो जो भी है. हम जाते भी साथ में थे, आते भी साथ में थे. तो वहीं पे लंच करते करते क्लास में पूरी क्लास खाली थी एंड मेरे पेट में कोई बात नहीं रहती, तो मतलब उसके सामने कोई बात नहीं रहती, तो मैंने जल्दी जल्दी उसका नाम लेकर, लाइक उस बंदे का नाम लेकर कुछ स्पिल कर दिया. एंड द रिएक्शन वाज ऑफ शॉक, डिसअपॉइंटमेंट अगेन. एंड बस फिर उसके बाद से मेरी उस बंदे से भी बात होनी बंद हो गई.
Oh. Now we'll move on. Okay.
Moving on.
I guess that means the bottle, doesn't it?
Of course it
The
does.
bottle.
Wow,
the
yeah.
bottle-
Summon you,
the
bottle.
Hey.
Come on.
अबे यार ये क्या हो
I'm
गया
that-
भाई?
Adhya.
Well,
Go Red.
there's a question that is very personal to everyone, and
Okay.
here I am.
Isn't it public then?
Shut the fuck up.
That is actually smart.
What is the most
Anyway.
embarrassing thing in your web browser history?
Oh.
And that-
Oh no.
You had to
Listen,
be there.
No.
ये जिवी से पूछना चाहिए था.
Apart from Doja Cat songs, of course.
Shut up, it's not embarrassing. I'll never refrain from admitting that I love Doja Cat. Anyway,
+1.
Why so
I'm
much hate on
not-
Doja Cat
I'm-
though?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this honestly.
बताओ.
I'm
One is coming.
it's that embarrassing. I'm
Go
not
ahead.
sure if I'm allowed to say it. Okay, so
बोल ना.
I was like मैं एक क्या कहते हैं, आप में कपड़े देख रहे थे, obviously like it was just randomly just scrolling through clothes and मैं review check कर रही थी ना, so this वो जैसे review में mention किया था कि it was a pant, right? So उस pant में her camel toe was visible, and I did not know what the fuck that means. So I was just like curious, kiska matlab kya hota hai? So I went up on Google and searched it up, and I was like traumatized. I never knew there was a term after it, but apparently there is. So I think that's the most embarrassing thing that I searched up. And
Can you
you,
just-
I'm literally, I just know तुम लोग को भी नहीं पता it's a thing.
हाँ,
I literally
I don't know.
अभी हम लोग हंस नहीं रहे
That's
You
अभी
why I
guys, do you
like.
guys wanna
सिर्फ
search up?
Actually,
Do you
सिर्फ
guys wanna
हटा
look
हंसा
up?
था.
Do you guys wanna look up?
मेरे को भी
किससे वो
recently
क्या
मेरे को
होता है?
recently पता चला था and
देखो क्यों पता चला? Why are you
I
searching
don't know.
that?
I think it was on Instagram.
Let's just quickly leave the chat.
Why are you
okay?
searching that? That's the right question.
Why are you searching that? Right?
It's
मेरा
not
कुछ
Instagram,
understand
for
नहीं
fuck's
ठीक है.
sake, please.
सच का सामना तो रिच हो गया आज.
Why are you searching? Like literally,
Ironical enough.
Don't go exposing me, you dumbasses, please. Let's just
I think yeah.
bottle
Move
घुमाते
on.
हैं, please. Please, bottle.
Moving on.
Who is it?
Oh.
It's Jestin.
That's
Justin.
what
And
it's
with
just
regard to the question,
Who's gonna ask?
It is
Hetal.
no,
Hetal.
it's Hetal.
It is
It's some
Hetal.
major
It's Hetal. It is Hetal,
Okay,
clearly.
okay.
Yeah.
so get ready.
I was always ready.
I can't
That's
do that. But someone's watching the video.
that's
Okay.
what.
Okay. तो सपनों में खोने का सबको शौक होता है ना? What's the
Right,
weirdest
once
or
more.
strangest?
Mhm.
सपनों में खोने का सबको शौक होता है.
सपनों में अच्छा.
Oh.
So
Okay.
what's the
Baba.
weirdest or strangest dream you have ever had?
Interesting.
Okay.
Lead the tea.
I'll take my riding glasses for a minute.
Oh. Is it getting serious in here?
Photosynthesis के लिए चाहिए होता है light. I'm sorry.
I watch dream, like I see something or the other every night. Okay. And if you ask me a question for like something related to dreams, I have seen horrors. I have seen, okay, now that's a serious moment. I have
Okay,
seen
okay.
things that are yet to happen.
एक सेकंड रुक जा, चुप हो जा, अब मेरी फट रही है. मेरे को डर लग रहा है.
क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो रहा है?
Okay, it might turn a bit spooky. I'll be honest. Okay, that's why. It might turn a bit
We
spooky.
didn't want spooky. We don't want spooky.
We do.
You
do
asked
want
for
to.
it. You asked
We
for
do.
it. You asked this question.
Yes.
Okay,
And it's not my fault.
Okay.
I
Give it
love
to us.
spooky.
So,
Yes.
Ew.
so the things are like I have seen things that are yet to happen, that have happened, and I've met people who have died, and and I open a book and I see their name. Imagine that moment. Like it was once. I'll tell you. I'll explain
Even
the whole
moving
story.
headphones क्या बोल रही है?
I'm calling the chess. I'm calling the fucking chess.
Legit
I'll
scared
explain
right
it.
now.
I'll
I'm
explain.
scared of breathing right now.
I'll explain. It's 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. right. So the thing was, it was during my class 12th. Okay.
बोलता रहे. मेरे को बस सुनना नहीं please.
Adhya, you want to listen?
Go on. This is interesting. I
Okay.
want to.
Okay. सब लोग
मैं mute
pray
कर
करो,
रहा हूँ,
जो
बंदे
करना करो.
Go on.
Okay. See, so what happened was like me and my best friend, we decided that we'll study. It was like CLAT का time, CLAT से पहले था. So boards के लिए पढ़ना था, and we, how we studied during our online classes. We decided that we'll study and we need to work. So we decided to wake up at 4 a.m. So that night I saw a dream. I won't name the person whom I saw, and I won't there are some reasons. So I saw a person who passed away a month back. And while like that day, from my room I went to the washroom to wash my face. And on that way, I felt like, okay, what if I open a book and find that person's name? And it
Why
was
would
like
you
all of
imagine
random.
something like that?
I don't know. That's
What
what.
kind of thought
That's
is
what.
that?
That's
You're
what I
okay.
can't realize.
Yeah,
I
right.
imagined it struck my mind out of
You just
nowhere.
died.
I took that book out and I opened the page, a random page, and the first thing I see is that, and I started crying. I literally started crying, and tears are now okay. I
Speaking of
still
that,
okay. Those I felt goosebumps. I started crying. I texted her up saying, bro, this is what happened. She got scared, I got scared. We both like, 12 बजे पढ़ाई, सोने जा रहे हैं हम दोनों.
Oh my
And we
God.
literally, and that was so spooky. My dreams, like I'm telling it on screen on before. My dreams have been really crazy. I see literally crazy stuffs. I don't know, it's a psychological issue or something, but then, and these things have turned out to be true. So Justin is not that normal Justin. So that's all
Kind of
from my
interesting, man.
side.
आसपास कोई एक्सॉर्सिस्ट है तो बता दे मैं इसको
भाई
Sorry?
तेरे को काम आएगा.
मुझे लगा तुम्हारी
भाई,
बात खत्म हो गई.
Okay,
मेरे
okay,
ना
okay, okay.
मेरे ड्रीम्स पे सेशन एक पूरा एपिसोड आ सकता है. Moving on.
Moving on.
Yes,
Moving on.
we need to move on now.
कॉमेडी पॉडकास्ट has become a horror
Me
podcast
too.
and
Hetal, look behind. भाई Hetal पीछे देख.
मत बोला करो यार, फिर बहुत पढ़ती मैं नशे में रो दूंगी. बैठो.
Okay, sorry for it. Okay, move on.
अब हेतल नहीं सोने वाली आज रात.
I think it is time for the bottle.
Yes. One bottle down कर दो. ओ यार
Hetal.
पूछो यार. कौन पूछेगा?
And who's the one asking? Oh.
It's like
Justin.
आधा
It is Justin.
50-50.
It is Justin actually. Like if you cut it to the middle,
Okay.
you get it. You know.
Yes. Okay. So
बहुत simple
it's like a
जा रहे
very
हैं.
simple question. बहुत simple question पूछूंगा. Your guilty pleasures.
Oh, I know this one. So there's this site called Nykaa, and it has makeup, it has skincare and appliances and stuff, and I legit love scrolling through this site. मतलब whenever I'm
कमेंट्स में
bored,
अभी
मैं
दिखने वाला है, पता है?
हाँ?
कमेंट्स में भी यही आएगा कि मी टू.
अबे shut up. Me too. तू भी नाइकी स्क्रॉल करता है. तेरा क्रिएटिव वो
Hashtag
है.
me too
Exactly.
moment.
Hetal.
मैंने तो कुछ बोला नहीं, मैंने तो बोला मी टू आएंगे. तेरे को क्या पता किसके आएंगे?
Hetal scrolls Nykaa and Jivi scrolls Nike.
Nike.
अबे अब
करने का vibe है.
Okay. Leave it.
मूविंग ऑन.
I think
What
this might
else?
have been the smallest, like shortest question of the bunch.
Yes.
Because
And,
I knew the answer to that.
exactly. Finally, you have an answer to a question we ask, and
Now I feel like living. I don't want to die anymore.
Moving on. How many questions are left, Rid?
there's a lot of questions in the archives, but I guess this is the last one for the episode because you know.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta wind
Man.
up.
हाँ.
बहुत हो.
And
Let's do another one.
Yes.
I'm gonna say fuck the fucking bottle. JV hasn't answered enough questions.
हाँ.
यार मैं अच्छा खासा जा रहा था यार.
मैं वो नहीं यार.
I am the host. I make
अच्छा
the
खासा
rules.
बच के जा रहा था.
I make the rules.
मैं अच्छे से खासा बच के जा रहा था. पूछ
कौन
कौन
पूछेगा?
I guess
Is it Riz?
I guess Justin should do the honors. To be honest, he's the most
हाँ, हाँ.
intellectually
बहुत इंटेलेक्चुअल चला जाएगा यार ये
forward-thinking
बंदा.
person here.
Okay. Simple. I'll ask a simple question. Okay. Jivi,
Yes sir.
would you rather have dog food or cat food for the rest of your life?
I mean, he
Very
has
similar.
dog food every day, you know.
Yeah, dog is better, yes? Isn't it? Don't you agree
I
to
saw
that?
that coming.
Okay,
यार क्या
What is the context
दूसरों-
behind this?
दूसरों से पूछ रहे हो तुम्हारा weirdest dream क्या है? तुम वो क्या है? गिल्टी प्लेजर क्या? मुझसे कुत्ते का खाना खाएगा या बिल्ली का?
Relevant
एक तो देखो ऑप्शन दे रहे हैं, ऊपर से तू एटीट्यूड दिखा रहा है.
देखो इंटेलेक्ट के हिसाब से क्वेश्चन.
ग्लासेस नहीं देख रहे तुम मेरे. एटीट्यूड तो आएगा बेटा पूरा.
उससे मेरा रिस्ट्रिक्शन दिख रहा है तेरे मार्क्स का.
Simple question है, 2-word answer है, बता दे.
Hetal, why is the fairy light flickering? Hetal, your lights are flickering.
यार.
Yeah, Hetal.
मैं सच बता रहा हूँ, फिर रो दूंगा. मेरी बहुत गंदी. मम्मी.
Oh.
Or, I love if people are listening to it on Spotify, they are just going to be clueless about this everything.
You're
exactly.
in a bit of a treat when you watch it.
YouTube आओ
You're in for a
यार,
bit of a
वीडियो
treat.
दिखता दिखता है.
Yes, YouTube.
ये तो कुछ नहीं हुआ यार.
Jivitesh, you need to answer. Jivitesh, you need to answer.
Okay,
It's a
Dog food or
two
cat
word
food?
answer.
dog food or cat food, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, to be fair, I think I'd choose cat food over dog food.
How do
Ew,
you
Any
like?
particular
How do you?
reasons?
Have you ever
Why?
tasted?
Because
I'm questioning that.
I've never
Why?
tasted. I've never tasted that. Either of that.
Then,
Either of
नहीं
those.
how are you so
सच में
sure?
भाई सच में dog food खाता है. You said
Alright.
it. I have never
एक second,
tasted
मैंने
that.
cat food मैंने cat food इसलिए choose किया.
फ्लेवर ज्यादा रहते हैं क्या है ये?
Cats fish
That
बहुत
is
खाती
so
है ना?
biased.
एक second, cats fish बहुत खाती है ना?
Yeah,
मैं fish खा
exactly.
सकता हूँ.
We like
Yes,
fish.
there you go. There you go.
But with that logic, dogs eat chicken all the time.
Chicken, yeah. And what is wrong with chicken?
नहीं, I love
They
chicken.
eat
I actually like
and
chicken more than I like fish.
Pedigree का एक फ्लेवर आता है चिकन एंड राइस मिला हुआ.
And
मैं pedigree
Adhya
तो
loves
मैं
it.
खाऊंगा यार.
And Adhya loves it, isn't it?
That's right.
Abhi, no, Jivi is going to the 24/7 store right
And-
now, and he's gonna get the
So-
pedigree
24/7 खुला भी होगा, हाँ.
chicken and
चिकन
rice.
मटन एंड राइस वाला फ्लेवर मटन वाला भी आता है मेरे को पता है.
हाँ, तेरे को दोनों ही बहुत पसंद है, हमें पता है.
इसको पता है.
I am
Abhi, we'll be ending the podcast and she'll just munch on it, crunch, crunch, crunch.
All the people who are listening to us till now, हम
We
आपको
love you.
दिल से, yeah, दिल
We
से
actually love you so much because
प्रणाम.
that has to be a
Thank you
minority.
for, like, tuning
Thank
in
you.
and whatever.
Jivi
And आपके लिए एक
Relax,
शेर
Jivi.
है. आपके लिए एक शेर है. अर्ज किया
ओहो,
है.
इरशाद,
इरशाद.
इश्क ने गालिब निकम्मा कर दिया.
वाह,
Okay.
वाह, वाह.
इश्क ने गालिब निकम्मा कर दिया.
वाह,
वरना
वाह.
हम भी आदमी थे काम के. वाह वाह
Oh,
वाह.
oh, oh, वाह, 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 वाह.
Oh.
क्या बात. मैगी में ड्रॉप मत कर दियो बस.
With that said, let's conclude then.
पहले मूविंग ऑन कर, ऐसे कंक्लूड नहीं होता.
Yeah.
Right, यार.
Moving on to conclusion.
I guess that is it for the podcast. I hope you enjoyed the podcast and the stupid questions that were asked. There were some very good answers. You know, Jivi's answer saying that he would eat cat food because, you know, billa hai wo, apparently kutta nahi hai.
Noted down, noted down.
But
ये इसी में क्वेश्चन आएगा.
if you somehow managed to enjoy this, consider liking and subscribing and leaving a comment with your views down below. Thank you very much, and that will be the ounces.
Wait. And regarding my answer, भाई सुन लो, जिनकी फट रही है बता रहा हूँ मैं, वो सच था. तुम मानोगे नहीं, बट वो सच था. That's it. Sign off. Bye.